We need to deal with this greenhouse. It's just a mess. And it doesn't need to be. So, let's clean her up. Before we get to that, we gotta feed the birds. Oh, fastback 1505. Get one. Yep. That should keep them happy for a bit. And then the soot block still got soot in it for the woodpeckers, so yeah. I put this in 5 years ago, probably, and it's in good shape. See all the little claw marks from birds and squirrels. I've had raccoons in this thing, which is not what I want, but whatever. All right, birds are fed. All right, back to this thing. Oh, what a mess. See this broken glass here? All of this and this. This window's busted out. I can only assume the neighbor's mower threw a rock into it, so that's sick. But I had a company come and bid this. Of course, it's the curved piece of glass, so I had a glass company come out. They want $500. This is like 20 inches by like 14 inches. I want $500 to make me that piece of glass, so that's not happening, I can tell you that. So I might see if I can get a piece of Plexi or Lexan to go in that. Because, yeah, $500 is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I've got spare straight panels. If he could have just thrown a rock into one of them, that'd have been way cooler. But that didn't happen. Cool. Cool pot, though, huh? Yeah. Chester copper pot. You know that reference? Let me know. So I've got this little shop vac that I bought, this little Porter cable guy for the greenhouse. And it's good for cleaning up in here. Clean this freaking dirt up. But this is a good little shop vac for this greenhouse anyway, or maybe like cleaning your vehicle out if you didn't want to wheel out like a big one, I suppose. But that's a lot better. We still gotta get all under there, which is fine. And then in this corner, you can see that I disturbed something I shouldn't have. So we're gonna deal with that right now. I ought to do for that. Yeah. I had the house sprayed recently, but if I'm guessing, they didn't come into the greenhouse because I usually keep this locked. So, lesson learned. Yeah, that looks better. I'll get all that cleaned out. Got all the carpet cleaned up. Organize these pots. Deal with all of that mess. I do have a shop vac, which I already told you about. I do have a natural gas furnace for in here so I can keep it warm in the winter, and I do. It runs off of this. And then I've got Gronier temperature control, so whatever the set point is, it will go to this outlet for cooling, and then this fan turns on. So at a certain temperature, you can see now it's flashing blue for cooling. When it gets to a certain temp in here, this fan kicks on, blows the air out of the window. And then this old Honeywell controller can set this dial here. And then it actuates this motor, which is on a pendulum, and then it gaps the roof open an inch like it is right now to let heat out the top. So if I turn this warm, you see now the motor's working and the pendulum arm's turning, and we're closing the roof. But it's hot, so we want that open. So now it's going back the other way, and the roof's starting to open. So yeah, it's a nice greenhouse. I just when you get into planting season and stuff, I need to get this carpet out and just have it be a concrete floor. But I mean, whatever, it looks nice when it's clean. It's just hard to stay clean. Temperature control we discussed. Roof, it's 87 degrees-ish or so in here right now. Sink with water, and then obviously I got shut-offs for the gas and the water and everything, so this shut the gas off for the summer because I don't use the furnace, block the water in and drain it in the winter so it doesn't freeze. And yeah, we're just gonna continue to organize here. That's looking a lot better in here. It is warm, but everything's pretty well cleaned up. We use that bucket for trash, vacuum. Let's look at this window deal. So I do have this sheet of plexiglass. And it's the right width. I had them cut it for me. The problem is to get it in and bent to where I need it. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll find out. So it's just a hair. Like, that's all right. I just got a mark for, I got to cut out for these clips. Like there-ish. And there-ish, maybe? I don't know, we're winging it. I don't know if I can just kind of hacksaw this. I mean, kind of. I think that's probably in far enough. Just kind of making a little notch for the clip. See that little notch there? I mean maybe. Let's find out. Just gonna pull that film off of there. I gotta make another change. There's a broken piece of the old glass right here that needs to come out. Just like that. But I don't want it in my yard. So we'll throw it in there and get rid of it later. Now, that's in there, it's just not rigid enough on this edge. You got the overlap. I mean, that looks good. It's just, what am I gonna do about that? I mean, look how close we are, and I'm under $12. They wanted $500. Come on. Get real. I just wonder what it'll do when it gets hot. If I leave it long enough for the sun to kind of work at it, if it'll kind of do its thing, and then I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it for now. Hey, why are you going that way? It never ends with this one. Good girl. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this greenhouse up. This video's gone longer than it needs to anyway. I'll let you know how this window turns out, but we've already stopped the rain from coming in. That's a win already. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. All right, go get it. Sit. Sit. Say bye. Good girl.